This is Ricky Burns and you're watching Sport and Icons.
Okay, so it looks like the pound-for-pound superstar, multi-weight world champion and ultimately war hero, by the looks of it, going on so far in his own country, Vasyl Lomachenko is ready to return to the ring and apparently has asked for a date in October. He's ready to go. Now, who the opponent is going to be, who knows? Of course, he was given the opportunity, if you like, to try and win back all of his belts by going to Australia, taking on George Kambosos Jr., but he opted to stay behind and, of course, help his country out. Now, with him announcing this, I can only presume that maybe things are starting to quiet down now. Maybe they can see the light at the end of the tunnel with what's going on there. Maybe, potentially. Or he's not really doing much. Maybe he sat around twiddling his thumbs because they don't want to risk, maybe, what is he, a national treasure or something? I don't know, being out there on the front line. But I'm led to believe that he's been working on border control on the border of Poland and Ukraine. Again, I can't confirm that. That's just bits I heard. So anyway, listen, him coming back, that is fantastic, of course. Now, ultimately, there's a rematch between Kambosos Jr. and Devin Haney, so it ain't going to be either of those two fighters. So who else could it possibly be? I mean, is he looking for a big-name fighter? I mean, you would imagine so. I mean, this is kind of what he's done ever since his professional debut, right? He never really took the journeyman or gatekeeper kind of route. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of name he's going to end up fighting. I mean, is it out of the realm of possibility that maybe he could fight Tank Davis? And Tank Davis has been looking a little bit braver lately. He has, if we're being honest. And again, if we're being honest, and as much of a fan of I am of Gervonta Tank Davis, he has been spending a long time not willing to fight Vasyl Lomachenko, but he has been speaking that he looks like he may actually be willing to do it. So that'd be an interesting. But again, there's barriers between Top Rank and the PBC. But there again, if Tank Davis's contract is up with Floyd Mayweather and the PBC and that, maybe that's the kind of fight that they could work out. I don't know. We don't know. But listen, there's going to be a few options, and whoever it is that Lomachenko returns to fight, it's going to be a big deal. It really is. So we'll have to wait and see what opponent he can end up fighting. I'm sure that there's no shortage of volunteers. Of course not. Could this be the ideal opportunity to get Lomachenko in the ring? Obviously, he's been very inactive, obviously because of what's been going on in his own country and whatever. So maybe it might be the perfect opportunity to get Lomachenko. So don't be surprised if there's quite a few fighters who maybe weren't necessarily too keen on fighting him before, might actually be now. Is he going to continue at the same weight? Is he going to drop down? Is he going to go up? Again, all things will soon be ironed out, I would imagine. Anyway, that's the news. Looks like Vasyl Lomachenko is ready to return to the prize ring of professional boxing. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you next video.